sleepy version. Are we selling theme songs?
We are. We're selling theme songs today, and so as well as CDs and everything we have over there at the store. If you'd like your own personal theme song, the price today is $239.29. And the deal with the theme song is that we'll show up, we'll write the theme song for you, and then at one point in the next year, we will show up where you are and play that theme song as you enter a room. Now, to do that, part of the whole process is we need your address and phone numbers and your social security numbers and daily routine.
All your appointments.
Kind of, we got to get to know you for a little while, so just keep that in mind before you put your money down.
And it seemed like such a while.
What is the origin of my name? Well, Matt is it was the New Testament. I was named after my uncle Matthew, who was apparently owned a speakeasy, from what I understand. But then I also had another uncle Matthew, who was a missionary. And my middle name is Francis, and so that's St. Francis of Assisi. Who came from the village of Assisi, and when he was younger, he was kind of a ladies' man and a playboy of sorts, and then he became a little bit disillusioned with that, and his town was made up of warriors and people that where the town was situated, they needed to be able to defend themselves, and so there were many great warriors in Assisi, and Francis felt that he was wasting his time getting drunk and hanging out with women, and so he learned to become a warrior, and he went out and he fought many battles. But when he came back, he fell in love with a woman named Claire, and she was from a different caste than he was really, and he needed to change himself again, and he decided to become a saint. That was, I think, how that went down, and because that's chicks dig that. All right, and then my last name is Sever, and that's Slovenian. And I was an electrician for a long time. It was a long way out at sea, and it seemed like it might be a long time before we saw him again. And he could fly just like birds on the wind, and his hair was the coolest hair. And every day was 4 or 5 days and days and days and days and days and days. The hours felt like the rocks they used to build the pyramids. Milo was your best friend, he's your second cousin, all roads lead to. He's the rising sun. Milo is a long, long way from home yet. Milo is a name you won't forget. Milo I haven't met yet. In a cave below the ground, way down, it's cold and it's dark, but it knows its way around, and the mazes of the underground are no match for him. But it looks just like a traveler who hasn't showered in a while, been living in the ground. Milo's your best friend, he's second cousin, all roads lead to. He's the rising sun. Milo is a long, long way from home yet. Milo is a name you won't forget. Milo I haven't met yet. say she's crazy, she's got diamonds on the soles of her shoes. Well, that's one way to lose these walking blues. Diamonds on the soles of her shoes. She was physically forgotten, and then she slipped into my pocket with my car keys. She said, you've taken me for granted because I please you, wearing these diamonds on the soles of my shoes. And I can say, so for everybody here will know what I was talking about. I mean, everybody here will know exactly what I was talking about. Talking about diamonds. I was having this discussion in a taxi heading downtown, rearranging my position on this friend of mine who had a little breakdown. So breakdowns come and breakdowns go. What are you gonna do about it? That's what I'd like to know. You don't feel you could love me, but I feel you could.
You don't feel you could love me, but I feel you could.
You don't feel you could love me, but I feel you
You don't
could.
feel you could love me, but I feel you could.
Oh, Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Oh, oh, oh. And the mother and child reunion is only emotion away. Slip sliding away, slip sliding away. You know the near destination, the more you slip sliding away. Any others?
The zoo!
Mom pajama rolled out of bed and she ran through the police station. When Papa found out, he began to shout. He started the investigation. It was against the law. It was against the law. Oh, my mama saw. It was against the law. And like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. He's a bigger-than-life superhero. He's the captain of the baseball team. He's a quantum physicist. He's a molecular biologist. He's not in it for the ladies. He's a nice guy, and he speaks well, and I would do well to be more like him. Mother was your best friend. He's your second cousin. All roads lead to. He's the rising sun. Mother is a long, long way from home yet. Mother is a name you won't forget. Mother I haven't met yet.
Thank